We've got 50 cities across the entire world that do this, and we are currently like third, I think, in points right now. We got in the playoffs the last 2 years. We got some of the best. Are you guys ready to have a good time? All right. Don't yell out during their battles. Let them eat shit if they're eating shit. Let them have good success if they're having good success. But laugh at the jokes you like. You know what I mean? All right. This first guy coming up, he's very funny. Make some noise for Rex Horner! All right, a lot of energy. A lot of energy.
You guys are gonna love this next guy. He's into wrestling. He's over 6 foot. Please welcome to the stage, Joshua Bennett.
What kind of Tinder bio intro was that? Above 6 foot, like pro wrestling. They're action figures, not dolls. Josh, I'm gonna let you decide. Do you want to go first or defer? Josh is going first. Rex is going second. Everybody make some noise for your first battle of the night.
Thank you so much, everybody. This up-and-comer is Rex Horner. By up-and-comer, I mean that he lives alone, so that's the first thing he does every morning. Rex, if you're here, who's currently harassing the waitstaff at the country club right now? You look like the Cowardly Lion from The Wizard of Oz if he was an even bigger pussy.
It's so nice to be battling Sasquatch with a new pair of boots. I wish you were the blurry one, you ugly motherfucker. Now, Josh, you look like you want women to choose between the front hand and the fucking backhand.
It's the backhand every time, but you know. Rex is single. Sorry, ladies. Rex describes himself as a hopeless romantic. I just describe him as hopeless. You know, but I know what it's like to be over 30 and dating. You know, most of the women that I pursued tend to lean to the right. Most of the women that Rex pursues tend to swipe to the left.
Josh met his wife while he was working in the meat department. Yeah, his wife says it was between him and the spiral ham. But as you can see, Josh had to eat the ham to eliminate the competition. And because, as you can see, he was pretty fucking hungry.
The ham is my wife's ass, if you guys want to know.
Josh, that's impressive. That joke almost ate as much as you did.
But it didn't eat as much shit as you are right now.
You look like your diet is 100% skinned cats. You fat motherfucker.
All right, then.
Yeah, when Josh sleeps face down, he looks like he has resting redneck.
I actually have resting January 6th face, if you can't tell.
Josh believes that goats are a gateway to one day getting pussy.
Is it my turn yet?
Try your best, motherfucker.
I'll certainly do better than you. Rex Horner's dating life is so sad.
How sad is it?
I guess you could tell me.
You look like you just lumberjacked off into a fucking sock. Josh looks like a tall king that just ate a short king.
All right. Rex Horner is a musician. He plays the acoustic guitar. Give it up for Neil. I like him young.
Josh's mood board is a bunch of Polaroids of roadkill.
All right.
Wait. Josh's mood board is a bunch of Polaroids of his favorite meals.
Thank God we waited for that shit.
Oh, time for this battle.
Give it up for half of that battle.
One
more joke. One more joke.
I don't know who won.
Our first laugh was on his wife's ham ass. I don't know how that was a thing, but goddamn, a little peek behind the curtain. I booked one extra battle for this show, 2 extra battles for this show, and I wish I cut this one.
Rex is gonna cut his wrist tonight.
You guys look like a failed pro wrestling tag team. You weren't even doing comedy, you were doing body slam poetry. You're like Louis C.K. if instead of writing jokes, he only masturbated.
So what if I did? You had your time, shut up.
Yeah. One of you said something about blurry. I wish this battle was the audio version of blurry. This battle sucked. All right, let's go to the judges so we can get through this. Anthony Zuccaro, happy birthday. Who do you got taking this battle?
Yeah, I'm thinking about just killing myself. It was a good 33 years. This battle looked like 2 serial killers exchanging notes, to be honest. This was real rough. Rex, you had this weird, like, you were off beat when there was no beat somehow. I don't know what this is, but take this and move it here. That'll be way better. It was like the opposite of your clothes because nothing was tight and it made us uncomfortable. But I'm gonna have to give this one to if Bigfoot was a bouncer.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
One vote for Paddington Bear. Alisha, Dhillon, who do you got taking this?
Oh my God, I'm so glad we got that battle out of the way first. You know? It can only go up from here.
You'd be surprised.
He books it, so I don't know. Rex, oh my God, I hate your vibe. I cannot.
Do you guys remember when he came out and threw his jacket down?
I cannot stress it enough. You fucking suck. Just by default, I gotta emphatically give it to Joshua. Shut the fuck up, Rex. You're done. You're done. Joshua takes this battle, in my opinion.
She's talking about me. Avery, closing thoughts. It doesn't matter, but what do you got?
This was the best battle I've ever seen in my life. I thought Petasaurus Rex was great. Because he looks like he touches kids. In their butts. He looks like a hamster that drinks vodka out of that little bottle. And I thought Josh was great. Calm the fuck down, dude. You're standing in the middle of the stage, it's so weird. Josh looks like a high school history teacher that just thinks that one girl who sits in the front row is very mature.
You'll see her later.
Yeah. Rex, stop time. I was thinking we were waiting for women to walk by.
Jesus Christ.
Finally, you guys got to see the difference between disabled and retarded. Ergo, Josh won.
All right, everybody, one more time for Rex order, and your winner, Josh Bennett!
The only time I've really been unhappy that there's a net under the bridge.
He's gonna love the papers.
Oh, okay. This is this man's first battle. There's no way it can go worse than that. Please welcome to take the very funny Sam Mendoza.
Yeah, buddy!
And his opponent, he's done a couple battles for us before, and I'm bringing him up because Logan didn't know how to pronounce his name. Everybody make some noise for Dhiraj Nallapaneni! I nailed it, by the way. Right? Did I nail it?
You did not nail it.
Alright, close enough. Yeah, you should have heard what Logan said. Since I fucked it up, I'll let you decide. You want to go first or defer?
I'll defer.
Alright, Seb's going first, Dhiraj is going second. Everybody make some notes for your second battle.
Alright. You guys see the funny as fuck competition? Yeah. Give it up for Usama Sabdiki. Dhiraj Nallapaneni that's a fucking nightmare of a name. So I'm gonna call him by his Comcast name, Tim.
Thank you, undocumented Eric Andre. Hey, Seb just got divorced, pretty rough. His wife did get custody of all of his gardening tools. Seb's wife did replace him with a bunch of dudes outside of Home Depot.
It is true, I am a landscaper. I could weed whack those eyebrows for you if you need. I do charge extra for back hair though. The stakes are really high on this. They put the two brown people against each other. The loser gets deported.
So when Seb was a kid, his dad used to force him to do manual labor. But, you know, Seb would never do that to his kids because he lost his family.
All right. Anybody in here like Indian food? Yeah, me neither. Yeah, he likes to chop with girls. You know, I asked him how it's going. He's been having a rough time with the ladies. You know, are you getting any pussy?
No.
You getting none?
Seb is really into meditation because he really wants to fully experience being unemployed. Yeah, Seb is so broke that he pays for child support in Taco Bell fire sauce packets.
All right, Trash Patel. If you were here, who's negotiating with J.D. Vance on opening the Strait of Hormuz?
Pretty niche one. You think these guys watch the news? What the Hey, Seb has 2 black children that he abandoned as a father. This is what Donald Trump was talking about when he said Mexicans were stealing black jobs.
Woo for racism! You guys thought the whites were going to be racist, alright?
They are. One more time for Sideshow Bob and Apu. You guys both look like DoorDash drivers, but I can tell you're not by the delivery of your jobs. Oh my God. Do you have anything for this, or should we just go to the judges?
I can't tell them apart.
Let's go to the judges. Avery, Dauer, who do you got taking this battle?
Oh, this was the best battle I've ever seen in my life. Dhiraj, I just have written here, your head is too big. Oh, no, yeah, your head is too big for your body. It looked like you got hydrocephalus. Big ass head, you built like a chihuahua. That's just what it says here.
What was that accent?
Black?
Why?
Because this is America.
All right.
They like your phones though, right? And Seb, it's funny.
Please.
Seb, it's funny that you look like the guy from LMAO because you are not funny.
There was no LMAO in the audience to that.
That being said, though he wasn't funny, I think that Seb really won this battle. I think he good debut. Come back, do it again. Keep right.
It was not funny.
Anthony, who do you got taking this battle?
This was weird. Seb is dressed like a quinceañera picnic table. The weird Alejandro over here. And Dhiraj looks like the first caveman to do tech support. And he tried turning the fire off and on again. Unfortunately tonight, Dhiraj was like watching brown paint roast. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna. Even though you're looking at me hella weird, I'm gonna have to give this one. I'm gonna have to give this one to Seb.
All right, 2 votes for Seb, Alisha.
Which one of your arranged husbands are you gonna pick?
Shut the fuck up, you unfinished Lego. I don't want to hear it.
All your people will make the rest of me.
Oh my god, I hated that battle, you guys. That was fucking terrible. It was not clear to me whose battle it was the first time ever, and that shouldn't have happened, Dhiraj. Come on. We got Jose Cuervo versus the little Indian in the closet. It was not quick enough. That's all I can really say about it. But I think it was pretty clear that Seb won.
Hell yeah, everybody. One more time for Dhiraj and your winner, Seb Mendoza! They look like 2 guys who like to get stoned for different reasons. All right. Speaking of getting stoned, we got a weed sponsor. We got a cannabis sponsor. If you guys like concentrates, they'll be giving out some stuff after the show. Shout out Roken Cannabis. Check them out on your guys' way out. All right, let's bring up the next battle.
You guys are gonna love this next battle. She roasted for us before. She's absolutely killed. Please welcome to the stage, Lauren Blackk.
And her opponent, this is their first time battling for us. Make some noise for Miles Maricic! Did I say your name correct? Nice. Say the white ones right. Miles, it's your first time. I'll let you decide. You want to go first or defer?
I'll defer.
All right, Lauren's going first. Miles is going second. Everybody make some noise for this battle!
Hello, everyone. This is Miles.
Hi. Okay, no cheers, well.
He thinks he's a tall, hot, white woman. His name is Miles because he's miles away from that fucking fantasy.
Was that the joke?
If that is a woman, I'm Shaquille O'Neal, baby. He's been in therapy since 13.
Yeah.
Somebody get this goofball Fruit Loop his money back, cause the delusions is heavy. Go on, Miles. Do your shit.
Okay, I was just waiting for a joke. No, like, I love Lauren. The charisma is amazing. Like, once you learn setup punchline, you'll be unstoppable. Lauren, you're gorgeous. You're glam tonight. Like, you look like someone who works at Sephora and also steals from Sephora. Like, isn't this the hottest girl from high school you didn't realize was sped? It's like, why is the thick Latina getting on the short bus? Oh!
Okay, so homie look like fucking Miss Doubtfire at best. Except he don't like cream pie in the face. eat his stinky ass chocolate cake. Bitch.
Okay.
If you don't go, we're gonna get him.
I'm waiting and thinking.
Oh, but I was on the short bus, bitch.
Oh, now guys, do you think I'm more retarded than her? Let's be real. She is a punch card at Planned Parenthood. Like, come on. No. Lauren's daddy, if you couldn't tell, wasn't in her
They
life.
don't have fucking punch cards. I've fucking been there.
We know. Okay. Lauren's daddy wasn't in her life, if you can't tell.
Whatever.
Because he was in prison. It's okay. When he heard Lauren was starting stand-up, he went to the judge and was like, could you add on a few more years? Did your daddy suck dick in prison?
First of all, he didn't talk like that. My dad's black. What you talking about?
You want me to do a box tonight?
What the fuck? What is that?
I don't know. Where's the woke police? She's trying to get me canceled to lose. Okay, prison is evil. Look what it gave us.
Okay. Bro, wanna be like Ellen. So you wanna be a cancel bop? Don't know what he fucking likes?
That's right, appreciate it.
You got it, dude. He says he's Swedish, Croatian, Italian. Bitch, again, you're just white. Sit down, Alan, degenderless. Bitch.
That gave me a... Okay. I've been below the belt. I need to be classy. Let me do my classy jokes. Lauren's tits are so big.
How big are they?
They're so big the blood can't get to her brain. Lauren's tits are so big.
How big are they?
Lauren's tits are so big when I tried to fuck them.
You never did, bitch.
When I tried to fuck them, I no longer have to pay someone to cut my dick off. It just got lost in there.
Yeah, that's the joke. Your dick gets lost. It's fucking obvious, bro.
Are you guys weirded out now? Sorry.
Miles is proud of his uncut cock. Can I go?
Hey-o.
Miles is proud of his uncut cock. It's probably just white with a little hoodie over it. Be careful, run! He's got his mini school shooter with, well, I'm just proud. He had the balls, really, the balls, to battle a real bitch. Oh, by the way, Miles, Chucky called. He wants his cheese back, nigga.
We can all say now.
You are a black girl from Marin. I can say the N-word more than you.
Miles, if you don't say it, nobody can vote for you.
No.
All right.
You know J.D. Vance was this cool?
We've already gone on too long. Big out.
I didn't know Lauren's dad was black until she kept talking over everyone.
This actually wasn't even a legal battle. You guys both took breast enhancements to do this.
You guys, keep it going. The girl's gonna go home with at the end of the night.
It's who you thought you went home with and who you wake up with.
I love that Miles is named after something Lauren's never walked. The fucking Green Mile? Look at that shit.
Lauren, can we donate some of your chin to Alisha? And can we donate some of your tits to my chin? And Miles, some of your dick to Logan? All right.
You look like one of those Stretch Armstrongs before and after.
Miles, you're like Frosted Flakes because I don't know what your pronouns are, but they're great. That was... Miles might be my favorite new Bay Area roast battler. Let's go to the judges. Alisha, Dhillon, who do you got taking this battle?
Someone has to remind me, which one of them is trans? Oh my god, that would be a tough watch. I feel like, Lauren, if you just spoke a little louder, maybe I could have... I think, you know, it was pretty close there, but I will give this one to Miles.
Anthony, who do you got taking this battle?
Oh, geez, this looked like a custody hearing of a vape. Drag queen and her biggest fan. Sorry, hold on. I have to delete something. This says Blackk is slimming. Hold on. Sorry, Lauren, was that tight when you bought it? Miles is named after her cup size. Okay. This was a great battle of whose black scent is more believable. It was close. Lauren, you look like if Selena drowned. That's just true. I'm reading from Google. But yeah, this failed clone of Trisha Paytas did her best. But I'm gonna give this one to they and them.
Avery, Dauer, who do you got taking this?
I think that was the best battle I've ever seen. Like he said, I thought Trisha Paytas did great. I know that your knees hurt just as much as mine. Cause she fat? You look like you make black men buy you Cadbury eggs. You're also shaped like a Cadbury egg. I know there's at least 7 guys named Devine that don't play about you. And I don't want to roast you because I want a career. But I think you won. Okay.
All right, everybody, one more time for Lauren Blackk and your winner, Miles Harrison.
And there will be a 20-minute intermission to process that. Counselors are available.
Everybody give it up for the stage for handling that.
Thank you. Can you believe we're not even halfway? It's crazy.
Are they? The Jakes, are you guys next? All right, the Jakes are next. It's World War Jake, everybody. We've got Jake versus Jake. And the first Jake coming up is somebody who's done less amount of shows than the other one. Make some noise for Jake Sullivan! What about the newcomers? Hell yeah. You look like Miles' before picture.
And he's battling man who's had a ton of battles, one of my best friends, one of the least funny guys in the Bay, Jake Rizzly! Well, Josh left, so Jake feels more like a woman. Do you want to go first or defer?
That's rude. Josh, you're done with the custody hearing? You're back? All right, cool. I'll go first. Yeah. Jake.
Jake. Jake is an electrician. He's an electrician, which means he understands electrical charges. And speaking of charges, Jake got a DUI in 2012 and went to jail. Yeah, the judge referred to him as parole jam.
That was all right. You guys. Jake is he's from Napa. Napa is what his wife pretends to do when he wants to fuck. Jake, he had to grow his hair and mustache because without it, he has resting Rittenhouse face. But with it, he looks like his pronouns are ham and cheese.
Good one, yeasty boys. When Jake was in jail, his nickname was New Construction. His nickname was New Construction because of all the pipe they were laying in him.
Keep it going for Weirder Al. Jake looks like the fun kind of lesbian, you know? Like the kind who gets drunk and practices WWE moves on his wife. I'm gonna skip that one. I can't tell that one.
I think you should do it. Go ahead, Allison, rehab, go ahead.
Jake's parents are Disney adults, and which means his grandparents are probably Nazis, and his kids will be molested. Why'd you make me tell that one, dude?
I thought that was fun. I'm just not gonna have you babysit anymore. Give it up for plain white twisted teas, everybody. Jake's last name is Sullivan. It's short for O'Sullivan, the Irish O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan is also what his girlfriend says when he comes early.
Jake looks like he says surfs up every time he comes.
Because there's a lot.
Jake looks like he runs a bakery that only makes women nervous.
That's funny. Give it up for Panic at the courtroom. I also had Green Day in Court. That was the other one. Jake's girlfriend is a drug and alcohol counselor, and not just for work. It's also the court order she has living with Jake here.
Okay. Keep it going for Tenacious D-. Jake and I, we share the same first name, you know, but we are very different guys, you know, like his father is a retired police officer, and my father loves me. I got one more.
You already won, dude. That's far good.
I shouldn't, I'll do it. This is rough. Jake's diet is terrible. Like, to him, Jenny Craig is just a woman he raped in 2018.
Give it up for Tool, everyone.
One less joke! I love how Jake was like, hold on. I got a rape joke I gotta drop. You know, like,
Yeah, one more time for Jake versus Jake, everybody. This sounds like the worst dating app of all time.
Slim versus not so Slim Shady. You look like if Lauren actually was trans.
All right.
Lauren, fuck you guys.
Let's go to the judges. Avery, Dauer, who do you got taking this battle?
What a fucking great battle. Jake Sullivan, you look like you studied abroad from a tree branch outside of her window. And other Jake, you just grossed me out. You look like you got lost on January 6th looking for the donuts. But I do think that Jake Sullivan won this battle. But I will say, you won this battle while looking at your phone the whole time. So
Let him know. Yeah. You did too?
This battle sucks.
All right, Anthony Zuccaro, which one of these failed jackass characters you got taking this battle?
This was fun. This was like before and after the divorce.
It's John Margera.
It was like Pomeranian versus Golden Doodle. It was cool. it had a weird vibe. Jake looks like the entire cast of Pineapple Express combined. And Jake Sullivan over here is proof that having a black wife doesn't give you style. It gives everyone else style but him. Hot Topic manager. Just in general, giving it for straight men dressing themselves in this battle. That's fantastic. I'm gonna have to give this one to Jake Sullivan, ladies and gentlemen. Jake Sullivan.
Another vote for Jake Sullivan. There's 2 for Jake Sullivan, right? All right.
It doesn't matter.
It does not. Alisha, Dhillon, what do you got taking this battle?
Oh my god, that battle was interesting. I missed a lot of those jokes because I don't speak white, so that was a lot of those went over my head. Far away Jake with the hair, he looks like he grew his hair out because he can't grow his dick out. But I'm gonna give this one to Admiral Levine.
Oh yeah, everybody, one more time for Jake and Jake. Jake Rizzly, Jake Sullivan.
You guys go kiss afterwards. Perfect. And for a way more exciting battle,
we have 3 more
anyone
battles.
else? I love you. You're gonna love this next battle. This is her second battle here. She killed the first one. Please welcome to the stage, Caroline Paty.
Opponent. She's done quite a few battles for us before. Make some noise for Nan Mu! Alright, Caroline, I'll let you decide. You want to go first or defer? Alright, Nan's going to go first. Caroline's going second. Everybody make some noise for this battle.
Hi, everyone. Caroline looks like Ellen DeGeneres. If Ellen didn't have money, fame, or talent.
So, Connie Chung here, she revealed to me that she has a celebrity crush. And it is Supreme Court Justice Neil Gorsuch. And that is one of the ones who overturned Roe versus Wade because she likes that kind of authority or authority. Because she is from, that one child per household authoritarianism, and she does respect authority.
That's the longest joke ever. You need a political degree to understand that joke. So Caroline talks like bless your heart is an insult. She's from Tennessee. You know she's from Tennessee because her dad makes whiskey and her mom is his sister.
I actually have a much more interesting family background than that because my parents are divorced and my father is on wife number 4 and my mother is married to my stepfather and they live down in Boca Raton and my mother, she sounds like she's from Boca. Now, honey, is that better? Honey, where you get your nails done? Do you go to Beautiful Nails? Just one.
That's Vietnamese, not Chinese. Get your Asian accents right. So, Caroline looks like the teacher who tries to sleep with her students, but couldn't find any takers.
That's a good thing. So Mullen here, she likes to brag about going to the Great Wall of China. She's been 5 times. Who goes that long on an airplane? I'll tell you where I've been 5 times. Las Vegas. Yeah, and you talking about trying to find a man out there, honey, just go down to Vegas with me. And we'll get you set right up.
Sounds good. We're gonna have a girls' trip after this. So Caroline has her own company. Her business is a lot like her pussy. There are no repeat customers.
All right, Michelle Kwan. I didn't want to have to say this, but we are accepting H-1B hires. So if you need to take your software engineering degree, software engineering isn't real engineering. Did you get your professional engineering degree? Did you take the test? Yeah, software developer. How about?
We're also taking.
Don't worry, we'll still accept your H-1B.
We're also taking special need cases.
Can I bring my cousin?
Okay, double Jameson on the rocks to the stage.
And you guys thought women could be funny.
Not anymore.
A vodka Red Bull also, please. This
Modelo you got.
I feel like I saw this battle at the Monterey Safeway before the show. This was a very fun battle between Ellen and Aaron. Alright, that's a thinker. That'll hit you on the way home. That's fine. Let's go to the judges. Anthony Zuccaro, who do you got taking this battle?
This was a fun battle of HOA president versus landlord. A timeless battle. Unfortunately, Caroline had a one-joke policy. This was really fresh off.
Which one?
Yeah, I don't know. Your jokes were longer than the Great Wall of China, and ironically, they didn't kill that much. But they kept people out, actually. But this was really fresh off the boat versus fresh off a cruise. Caroline, you look like you have a throw pillow that says "fun vaccinated." It's wine o'clock somewhere, but it wasn't your time tonight. I'm gonna go with Nan Mu, ladies and gentlemen.
One vote for Nan. Avery Dauer, who do you got taking this battle?
That was the best fucking battle I've ever seen. I don't know if you guys got stuck behind it on the way here, but there was a 4-car pileup on the highway, and now we know how that happened. And Caroline looks like the only lesbian Karen. She looks like she asked for the manager at Good Vibrations. But that being said, your tactics were more of an explain battle than a roast battle, so I think that Nan won this one.
Okay, time out real quick. Caroline, how was no one brought up your purse?
Yeah, I thought you were going to do a joke about it. It's so funny. Show everyone. Show the purse.
Show everyone your purse.
Show the purse. It's so funny. It's so funny.
No one saw the most racist prop.
She has that for its leftovers because she didn't cook. Actually, go read into that. That was great.
It is very funny to bring a prop and then just not mention it at all. Not use it, not mention it.
Kind of like Nan's parents about her.
It's kind of like the jokes. All right. Let's Alisha, Dhillon, closing thoughts.
This was a tough day.
We got 2 more
comedy. What is that back? Oh my god. I don't know which one of you is dressed more like a Karen. I'm not quite sure, I'll be honest. And I just know Caroline has ice on speed dial, like it's all over her face. The funniest thing of this battle was your purse. That's all I can say. I'm gonna give that one to Nan Mu. I think it was very obvious she won the crowd.
Hell yeah, everybody. One more time for Caroline and your winner, Nan Mu!
Let me get a moo!
You guys can leave. You guys can leave while they do. I know it's disrespectful. Just we've got women on stage and we're like, moo! All right, let's get Lauren back up here. All right, we've got 2 more battles. I know you guys have seen a lot of battles. Have you guys been having fun so far? We have 2 more battles, and these are 4 of our best battlers that we have. I'm very excited. I'm not lying this time. This first guy coming up, he is all right. He's okay, but he had a battle rank number 2 in the entire world. Everybody make some noise for the very funny Andrew Helfrich!
Let's go!
His opponent, he has battled all over. You're going to love him. Please welcome to the stage, Lucas Mullen!
Lucas, I'm going to let you decide. You want to go first or defer?
I'll defer.
Andrew's going first. Lucas is going second. Everybody, make some noise for your co-main event.
Let's get going. Lucas here is a cartoonist, but he has the personality of a blank canvas. He also has the skin tone of a blank canvas. Like, dude, you're so white, you make me look Mexican, dude. That's crazy. Like, you look like every twink on Grindr combined together, dude.
All right, thank you, Fat Thor. Andrew wrestled in college. It does seem like he's currently wrestling with his barber. He told me this is a mullet, but it might be tardy in the back, but I'm just getting out of business in the front.
Good one, Gadrian Brody. Lucas got dumped by his Vietnamese data analyst girlfriend last year. And I guess you could say she looked at the data for their relationship and all the numbers pointed towards the friend zone.
All right, Joe Dirt. So he was wrestling in college, but he was also wrestling with his sexuality. This is true. He told me that he thought he was bi for 5 years, which is too long. That's all I'll say about that. He told me though now he's like really big into hockey, but he's also big out of hockey. So. It's a miracle on ice every time you can stand back up, you know?
Good one, Bennett Twink Cumberbatch. Alright. So breaking news, the Penny is dead and has moved on. And of course I'm talking about his stupid fucking cat that died last year. Like, dude, you lost your cat and your Vietnamese girlfriend. I guess you could say fuck. Move on.
Oh, come on. Come on, possibly gay Cyrus. You look like this weird middle stage Pokemon evolution or something. Like I don't know, it's like Qui-Gon Jinn is transitioning into Jabba the Hutt or something. Like Qui-Gon couldn't get off the gin. Qui-Gon Jinn and Juice, shall I keep going? He was trained by Master Soda. Got more.
Good one, Special Ed Norton. Lucas was raised Irish Catholic, and I just know he's got that Catholic guilt in him. But his Catholic guilt is mostly about how his 2D cartoons have more of a life than he does. Yeah, and one of his cartoons is called Just a Little Guy, which is also what the priest called his dick when he was molested by them.
Thank you, all the Goonies in one person. Like Aquaman, but if he could only communicate with a fillet of fish. We'll be together soon. Wait, I got one more. Jesus, but if he took the wheel, he'd get you a DUI. Thank you.
Thank you for this battle. This is a battle between every couple I've seen in San Francisco. Thank you, Miracle Whip on Ice. Fuck you guys, that was a good joke. I worked hard on that. I did.
Did Andrew write that?
No, I got more of a response.
That's true.
Andrew, I'm surprised you struggled to read.
All right, that's the last time I have faith in you, Andrew. I built you up so high.
He's gonna squeeze so many rabbits so hard tonight.
It's fun. I've been there before. I've done a roast battle where I forgot a joke, but then I still did the joke. I didn't just say, all right, well. That was fun. That was fun. And Lucas still somehow barely scraped by. I know I'm not judging, but goddamn, Lucas, he set you up like a T-ball, and you still hit the fucking the T-ball, whatever the you're rubbing off on.
Okay, brace yourself. Bombing has become airborne and contagious.
You have made us all dumber tonight, Andrew. Thank you.
It's okay. He has famous people follow him on Instagram. Avery Dauer, who do you got taking this battle?
This was the greatest fucking battle I've ever seen in my life. Your jersey is of the Blackhawks, and you look like you take Blackhawks.
That was
you. It sucked so bad, just like him with the Blackhawks. You look like you've been hit in the head with too many hockey pucks, and you won the battle. You're good. He's gonna break the fuck out of that thing. He's been going back and forth. He's gonna snap it right off.
We'll put him in the penalty box.
You guys are tired.
So bring up a bingo winner. We've got one more battle. Lucas wins. Alisha, Dhillon, have you got taking this?
Woo! Oh my god. Just when I thought the battles weren't going to get any worse, and it just keeps, like, that was a main event, I'm confused. I do want to say, like, Andrew, I think it's very cool that you came up here with no notes and you went for it. I feel like people don't understand how fucking hard this is, so I want to give it up for Andrew. Like, I feel like that was a tough break. It happens. When you come raw dog and once in a while, it just happens. And you're,
thank you for talking him off the ledge.
I mean, it was getting there. But I really appreciate that you wore that jersey just in case your hair didn't tell us how racist you were. You made sure we knew. Lucas, on the other hand, Lucas actually has 2 older disabled sisters, and his parents still decided to have a 3rd kid. Because you know what they say, 3rd time's the queer. And that being said, I do think Lucas won this battle.
2 votes for Lucas. Anthony Zuccaro, who do you got taking this battle?
I mean, we all know who won this battle between cop dad and gay son. Ice agent versus ice skater. It's funny, Lucas is bisexual, so he has like the mullet of sexualities, you know? It's like business in the front, there's definitely a party in the back. You know what I mean? That Andrew wrote that one. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna harp on it any longer. We know who we don't know who won, but we do know who lost. We really do. Lucas, you won this battle, but he lost this battle. You didn't win this battle. I want that to be clear. Don't let it go to your head like everything else. But it's so funny to be like his fucking dead cat and then forget your shit after that. That's hilarious to me, but that's a different conversation. Lucas Mullen, ladies and gentlemen.
Hell yeah, everybody! One more time, Andrew Helfrich, and your winner, Lucas Mullen.
Oh, someone's getting murdered on the way to their car tonight. Oh no! I hope none of you guys are squeezable.
Yeah, leave your rabbit costumes at home. Andrew, stick around and roast the audience members at the end. We've got one more battle. Are you guys ready for your main event? It can't be worse, right? I probably shouldn't have hyped up the last one so much, but
This one's gonna be so much better. This one's gonna be awesome.
And honestly, who fucking knows? But we're at this point where you guys have drank enough, right? Well, have a round of applause for your bar and wait staff. Here it comes. Getting you guys drinks all night. Getting you guys ready for your main event.
Now, you guys are gonna love this stuff. I love both these guys, but this man coming to the stage. You guys have seen him all through San Francisco on every street corner. Please welcome to the stage, Spencer Devine!
If the jokes aren't good, at least looking at this is.
It's GLP-1 Andrew.
And his opponent, he was one of our best up-and-comers last year. He recently went to the mothership and battled. Make some noise for the very funny Noah Guerrero! Spencer, I'm going to let you decide. Do you want to go first or defer? Noah's going first. Spencer's going second. Everybody make some noise for your main event, your final battle of the night.
Alright, I'm just going to give you guys some more time to take in this monstrosity, you know. Yeah, this is a pretty scary battle, because if I get Spencer too mad, a group of pigeons is going to attack me. Yeah, Spencer's actually been in a relationship for 6 years. Yeah, which is impressive that his volleyball held up for so long, you know?
Welcome everyone, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, to the battle of the boy who's going to jump off the bridge and the man telling riddles underneath it. I actually don't know if Noah has a body more similar to 85 rats in a tall jacket or Aladdin with AIDS. Either way, this battle is a make-a-wish for him, but I don't know if it's like 3 wishes or like one last one.
Oh, right. Yeah. Give it up for Slob Zombie. Yeah, Spencer has a weighted blanket, and by that I mean it rained and he lives outside. Yeah, this is pretty cool though. I never thought I'd get to battle the king of the squirrels.
Thank you, Adam Driver, somewhere secluded where there's no witnesses. Noah Guerrero sounds like someone that wrestles in the WWE and looks like someone that wrestles with his sexuality. Hell, he'd have the championship already if he didn't choke anytime he got near a belt.
Alright, that was a good one, Sad Hatter. Yeah, when Spencer was young, he really wanted to be a veterinarian, which is so sweet because now he gets his physicals done by one. Yeah, I feel like if we stare at Spencer too long, he's gonna give us fucking rabies, you know?
Thank you, no-ass Guerrero. Got him! Okay. I wrote that. Okay, so Noah told me that school shooter jokes would be considered a hack. And that's ironic, because I thought cheap shots were like their whole thing. How is Noah similar to a dumb fish? They're both one day from another Sandy Hook. Okay, here we go. And if you didn't like that joke, that's fine. It usually has a younger target audience.
This is really impressive. This is what a homeless person is like when they're all fentanyl. 100%. Yeah, Spencer, you look like Bob Ross now.
Thank you, Craigslist Public School Severus Snape.
you sound like a parrot someone taught way too many words to. Fuck, I'm a bitch, fuck.
Noah Guerrero is proof that you can't judge a manifesto by its cover. You know, he goes to the library, you guys, and he reads to kids. Maybe just revisions to his suicide note, but it still counts. Noah Guerrero, living proof that you can take the boy out of the hot topic, but he'll still find a way to get fucked over by Spencer's gifts. That's it. That's it. Oh, I got it. I mean, I got another one. Go ahead. Say it. I know why Noah's so fucked up, you guys. You see, when he was a young boy, his father took him into the city to see a marching band, and he was like, a black parade, and his dad was like, it's Juneteenth. Don't be racist. That was it. I feel like that was it.
Keep it going, this guy's being fentanyl. Jesus, okay.
Alright, that's weird.
This is the battle of just different flavors of homeless.
Yeah. It's like a casting director said, just give me a white and a Mexican of the same thing.
Winner gets the main corner in San Francisco.
Alright, let's go to the judges. Anthony Zuccaro, who do you got taking this battle?
I've seen this battle on 6th Street over and over again. On Mission, I see this battle on Mission and 8th all the time. This looked like a fight over a cigarette butt, to be honest. This is a battle of who has the more believable wig. Spencer looks like expired Harvey Milk. He also grave robs all of his outfits. Grave Rob is Noah's rap name.
Anthony, he looks like you if things went bad for like a year and a half.
And they have. And they have. Yeah. No. One time I was on acid and I saw Spencer and I nearly killed myself because I thought I was looking in a mirror. You look like each other's sleep paralysis demon. This is weird. But I think even though this was overall the best battle of the night, I think Spencer got the edge in this one. So I'm gonna give this one to Spencer.
One vote for Spencer. Avery Dauer, why don't you go next? Who do you got taking this battle?
This was the greatest fucking battle I have ever seen in my goddamn life! Okay. Spencer, thank you for taking a break from stashing lime scooters under highway underpasses. I really appreciate it. And Noah, I think it's really weird that you decided to wear all black and you're just like, oh, I'll stop at the forces. I just can't commit to that intense of an energy. Yeah. But this was awesome. Spencer's one of the best comedians in the Bay, and Noah's one of the youngest comedians in the Bay. All right, Spencer.
2 votes for Spencer. Closing thoughts, Alisha, Dhillon.
Oh my god, what a great first battle, you guys. I really enjoyed that one. That was so much fun. You guys both brought out some great jokes. It was very entertaining. Noah, I loved you in the Jungle Book. And you guys might recognize Spencer from staring back at you through a glory hole. This was an awesome battle. Like my fellow judges, I am going to have to give this one to the mayor of Santa Cruz.
One more time for Noah Guerrero and your winner, Spencer Devine. Spencer, don't leave yet.
I always like watching Spencer perform because it proves I'm not the only one that can speak.
Spencer, Spencer! Quit walking away. I do want you to stay for when we're about to roast people from the audience. But I do also, before we get to that, in July, we're going to do the Roast Battle Bay Area versus Roast Battle Phoenix at the Comedy Store in LA and Hollywood, and I want you to be a part of the Bay Area.
Spencer, ladies and gentlemen.
How much is a bus ticket to LA? What's up?
Spencer, you can stay in my dorm room.
Hell yeah.
I'll make Avery drive you. All right.
Yeah, I'll ride on the back of the wheels.
All right. That was our main event, but that's not how we end our roast battle shows here. We end all our shows roasting people from the audience. Is there anybody out there that would like to come up here and get roasted by myself, the judges? Don't point out other people, or we're gonna call you.
If you point at other people, we roast you.
So point at yourself. No, you. Yeah. Walk. Yeah, that way.
Yeah.
That way.
The stairs are over here.
Stairs right over here.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Give it up for Stretch from NBA Street.
And Screech from TV.
Take your time. It's been a very short show.
Why would people
get there?
Go up there. Later.
You've been going for 0 from holes.
Yeah, Corbin Blue Balls.
What are you?
We got Stefan Pad Thai up here.
Has he decided on the race yet?
He went into the generator for like a character generator and just clicked all. Like black hair, Asian eyes, white disposition, white dress, like white fashion sense. What is going on?
Jewish hair.
Bruno Mars, more like Bruno Pluto. Got him. All right.
It looks like if Noah's parents loved him.
He looks like Anthony if he would get booked because he's not white.
He looks like me if I lost all my privilege and everything was okay.
It looks like a Pokemon evolution between me, Spencer, and him right now. It just gets blacker as we go along.
We get black at the end?
We do, Spencer. It's what we've always dreamed.
Sweet, dude.
Yeah.
And Nick Andre.
This is the best battle I've ever seen. Yeah, we haven't gotten a name. What is his name?
What is your name?
It's Andre.
Andre.
Of course.
Eric Andre.
Because you're on the way to being a Dre. Yeah.
He looks like Drake if he was still in that wheelchair.
He looks like Drake if he was an ice agent. Yeah.
Drake if he actually touched the kid.
No, he looks like Drake and Miley Bobby Brown's kid. Here, fuck you guys.
It's fine. It's not worth saying again. You can get out of here. It's fine. We'll get somebody else up here. Thanks.
Thank you. Give it up for actually reading the rainbow. Yeah.
Alright, let's get somebody else up here. Who else wants to come
Andre, that guy was
I can barely see you. Come on up. Yeah, come on up.
Smile. We can tell where you are.
Smile. I can see a shirt floating.
Oh yeah.
For just 90 cents a day. You too.
Oh my, what, Avery? He is the captain now. That's not racist. That's just his knees moving.
I legally don't think I'm allowed to do any jokes.
I can't wait to roast KSI.
All right. What is your name, Denzel Needs a Washington?
Elvin.
Elvin.
I thought he said elephant.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Alvin, thank you for wearing white. We appreciate it.
I'm so glad you got those flies off your face.
You look like why are you running? Why are you running?
You are gay. Who says I'm gay? You are gay.
Guys, I don't know how this works, but I think he's the captain now.
I didn't say that, but it's okay.
Spencer said it was funny.
Yeah.
Also, for the other battlers, I don't know if I said this before, but if the other battlers have a joke they want to say,
We gave them 2 weeks to write a joke, and then they didn't. So
you know what, you're fair.
I don't understand how you came up here not wearing pants.
Ellie, what do you do when you're not running scams in Minnesota?
Finishing first in the marathon. Yeah.
What do you do for work, Elvin?
Software engineer.
Did you guys boo the other chick earlier for the exact same thing?
They cheered every job that's in the Bay. It's fucking wild.
I'm so sorry. I feel like an accomplice. Every time I give the mic to Logan, I'm just like co-signing racism. I feel bad. But here you go.
I got nothing, dude.
Thanks so much. We're good? Anyone
You
got
have something, Miles? Come on, Miles. I know you have something you want to get off your chest. You didn't say the word earlier. Now's your chance.
He's got 2 things he wants to keep on his
I'm
chest.
not gonna say it. No, all I was gonna say, it's crazy that you're roasting this guy for looking broke when all of you look like that.
Miles is trying to fuck Elvin. I don't care.
I take back my
hell no.
Okay, I'm going before you guys make me say something racist.
You guys do look like you're on the same basketball team. You're her point guard. You're their point guard. I don't fucking. All right, get out of here.
All right, thank you, Elvin. We love you.
Yeah,
I love you. Sorry, I was so racist. My bad.
He's not sorry, Elvin.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, he's disabled. He can say that.
I'm Logan is literally 3/5 of a person. All right. Damn.
That's true. That is true.
We're gonna get one more person up here. Who else wants to come up here?
Hurry.
Which one of you guys is uglier? You're uglier? You think this guy's uglier?
Carolyn, you told them jokes. Go
You
sit back
come up
down.
here. I want you up here. I can barely see them.
Your
but
purse is takeout. Take out yourself from the stage.
They look like generic white guys, and I feel like we've been doing that all night. Oh, this is another generic white guy.
Hell yeah.
Even more generic.
Give it up for me if I was normal.
I thought it was a woman, but it's Miles.
Give it up for this REI hire.
Give it up for James Vanderbilt.
Matthew, my kind of gay. Welcome. Yeah. What do you try to do for a living? Marketing. So do I. Kill yourself. I have 2 of my coworkers in here, and we will not hire you. Logan.
You look like you would gaslight a woman into thinking she came.
I feel like he just like watched Interstellar one time and was like, I know what I look like.
Have you ever worked manual labor in your life? I don't believe you. Take the fucking jacket off. Take the jacket off.
You didn't earn it. He just fucked a guy named Emmanuel.
Carrying passed out women upstairs doesn't count.
I love that all the comics lined up like they're a jury of your peers.
You know you look
It's
weird.
a jury of the
when all the comics
queers.
are lining up.
Right? That's the best battle I've ever seen.
It looks like a teacher's gotten in trouble because of this little one.
I'm so sorry. Right here, doesn't this look like a fucked up Pokemon evolution? Like what?
He's who she wants to be.
I had one for the black guy. I was saying mine for the black
Boo.
guy. But no, you. I got
Only half of you can say it. What?
Surprise, surprise.
No, it's a whole.
I got one for you real quick. I feel like you look like I feel like you look like Ted Bundy.
I feel like you should get on stage.
Josh Bennett.
You look like me if my parents weren't cousins.
You You did great in the battle. I would have left it there.
You look like if Daniel Lurie took the substance.
Okay, somehow you bombed with they and them.
It's miles and kilometers.
Did we get a name?
You look like you come from kombucha.
It matters. What's your name? Liam. Liam's the president of his fraternity, Alpha Beta Cup.
Beta guy.
You look like a gypsy brought a JCPenney's mannequin to life. You look like the reason college campuses give out whistles. Alright, you can get out of here, Liam.
Give it up for the Stanford swim team Ravens, everybody.
Alright. To the staff here at Cons, I'm sorry, but everybody keeps asking me to do one more. Let's do one more. One more ugly person.
One more.
You guys are walking out. You think you're ugly?
I've never seen people be
Aren't fighting. You are ugly.
We're
you are
actually-
ugly, but I'm sorry. Yeah.
But he's also another boy.
We made great time.
Yeah, no, come on. We're running out of time.
You know, actually, Josh, you know why we did this? We had 7 battles, and we did this under 2
Miles, you were
hours.
already up here.
Because there was no laughter.
Keep it going for Noah's sister. Woo!
Hell yeah, it's ugly or Betty.
Oh my god.
Let's be honest. All right.
You look like you attend Hogwarts but complain about the lack of diversity. More Hermione Granger.
You look like the Adderall plug at Hogwarts.
You look like you slither in bitches with a dildo.
Why are you dressed like a lesbian for Halloween? This is crazy. Did all that come in the same package? With you on the cover of it? What is going on?
You look like you eat pussy with hot sauce.
She does look like she would tap a Tee up.